guys, it's KJ from Candidly KJ. Welcome to my channel. Today we are doing part 3 of a fall decorate with me series. Now you might be thinking, where's part 1 and part 2? That's actually on my other channel, Disney Mom Life. I will link that below, so make sure if you want to check out parts 1 and 2, you go ahead and check that out in the links down below. Today we are going to be finishing up decorating my home for fall 2023. I'm also going to share with you a delicious treat, and I'm going to be giving you a fall decor tour of my home as well. If you guys are new to the channel, which you probably are, this is a brand new channel, I would love to have you guys give this video a big thumbs up if you like the content. It really helps the channel out. And if you do like the content, also hit that subscribe button down below if you don't want to miss out on future videos. I have a lot more decorating videos for Halloween and Christmas, tons of shop with me's for Halloween and Christmas, and so much more. So if you guys want to check any of that out, make sure you stick around and hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get into the decorating.
I think about all the years I made up, and I think I'm running out of time. Don't want a day when I say goodbye now, 'cause you leave a shiver down my spine. Don't let me fall to the ground so heavily, 'cause I recall what you go through easily. Just let me know where we head in this reverie, and I will stay. Don't mind the wait, I won't play. Don't like the game, 'cause I will stay, and I will wait for you. 'Cause I will stay, and I will wait for you. I know you're wrong, 'cause you're scared of loving, but baby, right now I'm too. Don't want a day when you say you're done now, 'cause you leave me crying over you. Don't let me fall to the ground so heavily, 'cause I recall what you go through easily. Just let me know where we head in this reverie, and I will stay. Don't mind the wait, I won't play. Don't like the game, 'cause I will stay, and I will wait for you. 'Cause I will stay, and I will wait for you. 'Cause I will stay, and I will wait for you. I'll be waiting, I'll be waiting for you. 'Cause I will stay waiting for you, and I will wait for you. I don't need no one to say you're complicated, 'cause I knew from the start this might be overrated. It's so typical, you wanna give it one more try, even though if your mind is telling you it's all a lie. Oh, I gotta wake up, this might be a breakup, 'cause I don't believe you when you say that you miss me, 'cause we're
first thing I have here is this pumpkin patch sign that I got from Aldi last year. So here's a closer look at it. It says pumpkin patch, 2 miles, pumpkins, apple butter, apple cider, gourds, hay rides, corn maze. So like all of my favorite things for fall. So I'm going to stick this over in this corner because when I originally wanted to put Mickey and Minnie, I'll show you them in a second. I originally wanted to put them in either corner, but I feel like with the traffic coming into the house, they might get knocked over too much. So I'm going to put them behind the door. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, here is Mickey and here is Minnie. I got these at Hobby Lobby. I think I still have the tags on them. I do. They were $29.99, but I got them at 40% off. They were the second to last set. There was one other set when I left, so here they are, and I think they're so cute. And now I have another little piece of fall decor for Disney, because the only other piece of decor I have that is Disney are some pillows for the living room, the pillows you saw, the Mickey and Minnie pillows that I got from TJ Maxx, and then also that Winnie the Pooh bowl that I got from Home Goods. But just always happy to add some Disney decor. Now I will have a ton of Disney decor for our Halloween Decorate With Me videos. I have so much Disney decor for Halloween, so I'm very excited to get those videos out sooner than later. But for now, we'll enjoy fall, but Halloween is coming. So like I said, I'm going to stick these guys down in this corner, right here. So sticking them down in this corner right here, and this way when I open and close the door, they'll sort of be protected, as opposed to over here, which they probably get knocked down all the time. But that is my entryway. So there you can see Mickey and Minnie behind the door, and then I have my sign over there. So not too much in our entryway. Come Christmas, I will have trees on either side of the door. I'll have pencil trees. So I know I said Halloween is coming, but after Halloween is Christmas, and Halloween starts in August in my house, usually, or like September 1st at the latest, and then Christmas will be mid-October, maybe early October this year, because I have a lot to decorate. So make sure you're on the lookout for that. Like I said, we'll have some pencil trees on either side, which I'm so excited for. Here in the kitchen, starting with the kitchen island, I have this little tray here. I got this from HomeSense, I believe last year. And I like this because it's easily moved on and off. If I need the whole island, I can move it, or if I just need to move it over here, if I'm doing something. I just like that the decorations on the island I can easily move. And speaking of those decorations, I got this pumpkin last year from Home Goods. I got this little guy from Target, the Target dollar spot last year. This bottle is from the Dollar Tree from last year when things were still $1. And all of these florals were also from Dollar Tree last year when things were still $1, except for this yellow eucalyptus, which I did find this year and I was very excited for. I feel like it really like fills out the floral arrangement here. So that was $1.25 since it's the new Dollar Tree. And then these little scarecrows here I made with Winnie, and Winnie actually did the bulk of the work. She really did make the scarecrows mostly on her own. I sort of supervised, and I just thought they were so cute, and I thought this tray needed a little something else, so I felt like these guys were the perfect touch. So now let's go behind me and see what we have. Over here I have our tier tray. Now if you saw part 2 of my Decorate With Me, I mentioned how this wobbles. So if you have any suggestions on what I could put on the top of this tier tray, please let me know, but that's why there's nothing on it right now. It's gonna have to be something light, because if I put anything in the front, it leans forward. So maybe if I could find like a little tiered tray sign, like a light one, maybe. Then I have this pumpkin, actually both of them are from Dollar Tree, so the W for our last name, and then I just like the gold because it matches the gold for the other pumpkins I have. So you'll see I have a few of these pumpkins. This is sort of my theme, like the white and gold for fall. So this one is from Home Goods, Hey Pumpkin. Then I have this jar, another one from Dollar Tree, which in my part 2, I mentioned if you guys had any suggestions for what I could put in it. It's, you know, I didn't want to put like a floral that was too high. So if you have any ideas, maybe like a small floral or something, let me know in the comments down below, because I feel like if I take it away, it's like not enough. But if I add it, it's just like an empty yellow jar or vase. So let me know what you think there. Then above my kitchen sink, this is my favorite place to decorate in the kitchen. I always wanted a shelf above my kitchen sink. It reminds me of my Aunt Karen's house, and she always decorates hers, and I just like how it looks in her house. So when we were redoing our kitchen last year, I said the shelf above the sink was a must. Johnny knows that was like a non-negotiable, right?
Yes, it was.
So I don't want the people to think I'm lying to them. It was a non-negotiable for me. So I have this happy fall sign, which I don't remember where I got it. I got it a few years ago and I just never really had a place for it, because sometimes what I used to do is I would buy decor and not really have a place for it, and then I'd have all this decor, and if I didn't return it, it was just like, what am I doing with it? So that was actually one of these pieces. Now I'm much more intentional on what I buy, but it did work out that I have this happy fall sign, and that's exactly the type of thing I was looking for. So I have this happy fall sign. Again, I'm not sure where I got it, but I like it there. I have these two little hay barrels. These are from the Dollar Tree from last year, and that's something else that I bought last year and didn't really have a purpose for. I thought I was going to put on a tier tray, but never did, so now they actually have a purpose. And then another pumpkin from Dollar Tree, and this one is also from Dollar Tree. And then this is real life, guys. Like, I figured I would show you what our house looks like when it's not, you know, like perfect, when I'm doing the decorate with me. So this, I just emptied the dishwasher, so this is like what our house looks like when we're actually living in it. I just have another little pumpkin here with the gold stem just to match everything else in the kitchen. And actually the color of the pumpkin matches our Disney soap dispenser here, so I like that there. And then over here, I think last year I had pumpkins on top of our stove. I might have used some of those little white ones, but you guys will see I have them sort of dispersed in the house this year, because I like to change things up. Like, I'll keep some things the same or just like kind of similar, but I like to change things a little bit. So just over here, all I have is a fall candle, and then I have a monogrammed fall towel. And then on the end here, again, keeping with the theme of this is how we actually live in our house. And in part 2, I did make a chocolate brownie or a pumpkin cheesecake brownie recipe. So that's what these are. I made those the other day for our part 2 fall decorate with me. So this is the leftovers here. Anyway, and then I have some other pumpkins over here. Again, here we go with the gold stems, and this one says thankful. And then I have another little Target dollar spot pumpkin over here. So like I said, I have these sort of dispersed throughout the kitchen, and I think I have one in our bathroom as well, which I'll show you guys momentarily. So this is just this little corner, and then right behind me, if you guys follow me on my other channel, Disney Mom Life, if you've been following me over there for a while and watch my decorate videos, you know that I always do window clings in our kitchen. I found these at the Dollar Tree this year. I don't know if I'll be able to use them again. They're kind of like stickers, not like typical window clings, but I did like that they were leaves, and I thought it went really well with this pumpkin garland here. This is from Home Goods, so I have that up there. And then the last thing in the kitchen, I have this sign, which is also from Dollar Tree, I think a couple years ago. I don't know if it's from last year, but I have another similar sign, which I'll show you in our entryway. It basically says the same thing, except instead of apples, it says football. And actually over here, this is not really a fall scene. It kind of is. We put it up, when did we put this one up? We put this up maybe a month ago.
About a month ago.
So it sort of has some, I guess, fall colors here, but we will be switching that out for Halloween very soon when we do our Halloween decorate with me. So this is the kitchen. I'll show you guys the dining room now. Again, this is how we really live. So here's the baby swing. If you didn't know, I just had a baby less than 2 weeks ago. He's brand new. So this is where I keep the baby swing when we're here in this room. I do have another one of these trays. Again, I like these trays because I can easily move it off if we are using the dining room table and need the space. So this was from HomeSense. I have these little pumpkins. The fur ones are from Target Dollar Spot. And then these are from the Dollar Tree, and these little guys are from Hobby Lobby from this year. This bowl is from Home Goods, my little Winnie the Pooh bowl. And then on the end here, this I got at Hobby Lobby last year for 90% off. It was like under $1. So, or maybe it was $1. I think it was like $9.99 or something like that. Really inexpensive. So that's my little pumpkin there. And now we'll go into the living room. I don't have a ton of decor in the living room. That's where the kids play a lot, so I don't keep too much in here. The only thing I have right here by our TV is just this garland over here. So a Raid Done garland. Hopefully it does not fall down. Hopefully the kids leave it alone, but that's all I have there. Sometimes I put little pumpkins in the little shelves, but this year I decided not to because the kids definitely would not leave them there this year. So for now, we're just gonna go with the garland. Again, not too much in the living room. This is our couch, so I just have the Mickey and Minnie pillows and then this throw, and that's it. Because if you have kids, like I do, currently I have 2 under 2 for a little bit longer, and then our daughter is not yet 4, so you just don't want to keep too many things here because they will just get, you know, moved. So have the Mickey and Minnie pillows and my throw. Here's our entryway. This is my favorite place to decorate in our entire house. So over here I have this garland that I got from Hobby Lobby last year for 90% off. I believe it was $19.99, so it was $2, so you really can't beat that. And then down here, so I have several things for my Aunt Karen. You guys will hear me mention my Aunt Karen all the time because for holidays and birthdays, she likes to give me decor because she knows how much I like it. So this was from her, this was from her, and that pillow pumpkin over there was from her. I got them all like when John and I got married. I have a blanket from Home Goods. It's another one of those Hobby Lobby pumpkins that I got for 90% off. And then this Hello Pumpkin is from the Dollar Tree this year. And then over here, another item from Aunt Karen that she gave me, I think, my bridal shower. Then I have the fall florals again, and then everything was from Dollar Tree last year except for these two eucalyptus. I got those this year from Dollar Tree. I really like them. I feel like that was such a good find, the different colors, and I feel like it really fills it out. This was a Dollar Tree pumpkin. This was a Dollar Tree pumpkin, and these two were also Dollar Tree pumpkins. I got those all last year. This sign I got from Michael's 2 years ago for 80% off, I believe. So it was really inexpensive. Maybe it was like $4 if it was even that much. So I just looked, it was $22.99 and I got it for 80 or 90% off 2 years ago. And I love this. Every year I fall for pumpkins, bonfires, s'mores, falling leaves, football, and you. So like I said in our kitchen, the one in our kitchen says apples, but I like this one. John loves football, so I feel like it really works well with our home. And then this is just a cookie jar, because I have no idea where I got it from. It just like appeared in my fall decor. And then these two candlesticks, I believe I got from Michael's a couple years ago, or maybe last year. So I've used them for spring, I've used them for fall, I've used them, I don't know if I've used them for Christmas. I'll have to go back and look at my decorate with me's. And then right here on the end is my little scarecrow. My cousin's mother-in-law gave it to us. We used her as our realtor. And she gave it to us when we moved to the house. And then that home sign is from the Dollar Tree from, I think, 2 years ago. So I think it just looks so cute with my little scarecrow on the end there. And I think it just really completes the look of the entryway. Though, you guys, as much as I love this, I cannot wait to decorate it for Halloween. But now we will go take a look at the powder bathroom. Here we are in our powder bathroom. So just over here, just some like leftover pumpkins that I had. That I have more than this, but again, I wanted to just change it up a little bit, so I didn't put out, usually I'd fill like the whole thing with like Dollar Tree pumpkins, but I had this sign that I've got, I don't even know how many years ago, Thankful and Blessed, and I just love it. It's from Dollar Tree, again from years ago, and I never used it, so this year I decided to put that out and just put a couple of pumpkins over here, and then I just have another pumpkin up here. This is our dachshund bathroom, guys, if you can't catch the vibe with our dachshund signs, and I have this wooden dachshund. Johnny will show you over here in this little tree thing. So, by the way, all the dachshund things are from Aunt Karen, of course, except this. I found in Michael's like a million years ago. So, if you guys have followed me for a long time, you know I have a dog named Squigs, or she's my parents' dog now since she's going to be like 21 years old, so we've had her a long time. Anyway, and now we have a dachshund mix, so it works. So then I have this sign that I painted. John and I painted this on our first ever paint night. I think it was like my 30th birthday. It's a while ago. So we like to swap this out. Don't worry, Johnny gets plenty of love. His Christmas picture, he painted a really nice scene, and his was better than mine. So his gets a prime spot at Christmas time. So you guys will have to tune in for our Christmas decorate with me videos. But this one is mine. And the last thing I have in here, this little soap dispenser. It's from TJ Maxx from last year. You can see we went through like half of it. So I'm going to have to get some orange soap probably after this year. But that is our little pumpkin soap, and by the way, it smells incredible. So I don't know what kind of soap it is, but it smells so good. So I really hope I can find that again. It's like a pumpkin spice, and it just, oh, I usually hate scented soaps, but that one is like amazing. And the final room that I decorated for fall this year, 2023, is our guest bathroom. This is what I call my blue bathroom. So everything is like blues, grays, whites. It's just sort of like the look of the bathroom. So I have these pumpkins here, Dollar Tree last year, Target Dollar Spot last year. These guys in the middle are from Dollar Tree last year. And then the gingham blue one on the end, that one is from last year, Dollar Tree. And then the white one is another one of those white ones from the Target Dollar Spot. Now it just so happens that Woody loves the color blue. So last year when he wanted all these blue pumpkins, and I'm like, what am I going to do with blue pumpkins? Well, I found a place for them, and they were all inexpensive. Everything was $1, or no, it was $1 because the Dollar Tree hadn't gone up yet to $1.25, I don't think. So was just $1. So yep, this is the last spot in the house that we decorate for fall, but for Halloween, I decorate even more. I decorate our family room as well and a few other rooms in the house. And then Christmas, forget it. How many rooms do we decorate? I think like the whole house, right?
Yep.
And how many trees do we have?
I think 11 trees over 6 feet.
I think that's right. It might be 12 this year. Well, we'll see. We have a lot of pencil trees. We have a few big full trees. So yes, we will be doing a lot of decorating for Christmas. So if you like fall decorate with me, stick around because we'll have Halloween decorate with me's and Christmas, and I cannot wait for that. So the first thing we're gonna make is this caramel apple dip. Looks so good. So you heard it, Winnie wants to try it. So we're gonna dip it into the cream cheese caramel sauce. Mommy's gonna try first. This is super easy to make. You just have to soften the cream cheese, put the caramel dip on top and the toffee bits or the Heath bar. And it's so good. I made this in like 5 minutes. I did cut the apples ahead of time, so that also takes some time. But you know, you just cut your apples and dip it in and it is so good. Something great to add to a fall party or a fall brunch. I love caramel apples, and this makes it so much better than like biting into them with all that caramel like in your teeth. So I say this is a hit. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys like today's video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new and you like the content, and leave me a comment. What was your favorite piece of decor in today's video? If you made it to the end of this video, leave me a fall leaf emoji. And with that, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.